Peace and bliss, YouTube. Welcome back to Reclaiming Our Roots. This is Tanya and I'm back with another potato harvesting video. In today's video, we're going to harvest the red Norland variety, or the Norland red potato. And this is a short season variety, which means that within 75 to 90 days, it is ready to be harvested. And one of the major indicators that your potatoes have already baked and they are ready to be pulled from the oven is that you'll see that the stems start to die back. So let's get into it. And this, as you can see, this here is a cardboard box. I only planted 2 seed potatoes in here, so we'll see what we yield. Pull them up from the roots there. We have a little small one there. Ooh, look at that. Wow. And this is the seed potato. And just a quick tip, guys, you always want to make sure when you harvest your potatoes, you harvest it when the soil is dry. You don't want to harvest your potatoes and the soil is soggy wet. I'm just going to break up the dirt particles and dig through. Oh, it looks like this one was too. Oh, I'm very pleased with that. So, there we go. Let's dig in here and be buried deep down. As you can see, the soil is very dry. I allowed it to dry out a couple of days. Again, I started with 2 red Norland potatoes, seed potatoes. And these would be the seed potatoes that I started with. And we have 2, 4. I'm not even counting these little baby ones. So, again, net gain. I'm pleased. Like I said, this is our first year. Like I said in the last video, this is our first year growing potatoes. Oh, here's a little small one. Growing potatoes. So it was all experiment for me. So, I'm pleased with the results. I would have been more disappointed if I'd have pulled up 2 potatoes. So, but yeah, that's it. Norland red potatoes. I will be back probably later on. And I checked my calendar. The russet potatoes are also ready to be harvested. We've already exceeded our 90-day mark. So I'll bring you back for that video. I may just added to this video, so we'll do a 2-for-1. So that concludes today's video on harvesting Norland red potatoes. Stay tuned. Okay, we're back as promised, and in this container we're going to harvest. I mentioned earlier that we were going to harvest the russet potato. I stand corrected. The russet potato is not ready yet, but the red Pontiacs are. It's been well over 90 days, so we're going to harvest the red Pontiac potato, which is a red potato. I start putting 4 seed potatoes in here, so we'll see what we have. Okay. This is something. Small potatoes. Put it down at the bottom in here. Okay, so I guess I gotta dig for these. This would be the big kicker if there's nothing in here. Really? All of that and not one potato? Gosh, what did I do wrong here? You know what? I feel like just dumping this over. And I think that's what I'm going to dump this potato over. Gosh. Talk about a dismal display of good fortune. Okay guys, as you can see in this pot, I grew potato stems, potato leaves. Not one potato. Wow. What did I do wrong here? What is the lesson to be learned here? Red Pontiac is what I put in here. The potato seeds that were sown with the red Pontiacs. And as you can see, this is the extent of it. Wow. I purchased these on Amazon. All right, well, there you have it, guys. Sometimes things don't always go as planned. As you can see, this one here was a flop, but not so much. There's a learning lesson here. I'm going to do some research on the red Pontiac. Maybe I treated them as a short-term potato, and did not plant them according to, maybe they're an indeterminate variety and they should have been, I should have utilized the build-up method. So, all right, well, there you have it, guys. In real time, like I've always told you all on this channel, I'm going to share with you all the good, the bad, the ugly, the wins, and the losses. So, it's not a loss. It's a learning experience. I always like to think of life as, you know, I never lose, I always learn. So with that said, until the next video, peace.